Day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France facing Manchester City.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And handed the task of playing up front today is must be. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Theo Hernandez. And France with acres of space to attack. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a save! And over it comes. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, strong play here.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Tchouameni. Intelligent defending. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And he has options available. A disappointing end to the move. Ryan Cherki. Well, good idea. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now opening things up. And almost the right precision. Bernardo Silva. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Jérémy Doku. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Given away by City. Aurélien Tchouameni. Maybe the ideal pass. Trying to chip it over the keeper. And denied by the crossbar.
Well, what a lovely bit of technique to get it over the keeper. Just couldn't quite get it back down in time.
Doku. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. Well-timed tackle. Can he finish? And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Rodri. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously? Over it comes. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Ryan Cherki. And credit due, a good intervention. He has teammates around him. Jeremy Doku. Might be a chance to break. And he read it superbly. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Olise. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word... So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Rabiot. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Marc Guéhi. And France did well to win it back. Promising attack, this. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across.
Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Silva. Cherki. Opportunity. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But quick thinking defensively. Cherki. A really good pass. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Good move in the making from France. Intelligent defending. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. "30 minutes left for play. Well, that's asking for a caution. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, surely! Ryan Cherki. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, looks so promising. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rabiot. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He has time to play it over. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
An impressive run. Could reduce the deficit. And the flag has gone up, offside. Theo Hernandez. And he's made headway. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Three goals without reply. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jérémy Doku. Given away by City. Michael Olise. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And they're not out of the woods. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Gonzalez. Rabiot. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. This is looking threatening. And halted in his tracks. Well, had it on the target, but no real test for the keeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Well, the threat could be there. Mbappe. Palmed away by the keeper. Rodri. Holding on to it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Gonzalez. Given away by City. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rabiot. Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. full whistle to sound.